Well, hey, everybody. Coming for Egg here. Just chilling with Johnny Cucks. Having a good time here, and got a little bit of a mail day. Mail day. What the heck is that? But anyway, I got a card from my buddy Joe. It was my goal to get his son addicted to baseball cards, and Joe as well. So he threw in some Rockies for my PC. Also, my PC of cards and letters from Joe. I keep them all, so they're all there. Actually, that's a portion of them. Portion control. Anywho, I'm starting to collect these things. It's kind of these badass little envelopes. They usually go when the gentleman was inducted into Cooperstown or Canton, depending on your Hall of Fame preference. These are the two old vintage legends that I collect, Mr. Whitey Ford and Mr. Joe Namath. So I've had the Joe Namath for a while. Basically, these are pretty affordable. I like the fact that, this is from 79. This is from 85. It's a 22-cent stamp. That's a 15-cent stamp. I remember when it cost a nickel and we'd give big oral. But anyway, I'm just here doing a PSA reveal. Maybe I've been spoiled. I've gotten some really good numbers on my PSA cards, but not by accident. I've been collecting cards forever and ever. I've been grading cards for a long, long time, and I really don't send in a card unless I'm pretty darn sure it's going to be a 10. I usually don't miss stuff. It come off an egg. So when I do get some bad grades, it really does surprise me. But this was a small order. I only did 6 cards. So I'm going to go over the 6 cards that I sent PSA. Again, maybe I've been spoiled, but I usually like to get 4 or 5 10s if I'm submitting 6, because I really do look at the cards that closely. Out of these 6, I got 2 10s, 3 9s, and 1 8. So I don't know what I missed on that one, but let's go over my PSAs here, see what I got, and next month I should have 3 to 9 more. So anyway, I do grade some weird stuff, like this here is a Topps Tiffany, big bright background of a deceased manager of the Royals, Dick Howser. He actually died in 87. So I guess Royals collectors might collect this. I was hoping for a 10, really thought it was going to get a 10. Sometimes they're a bit forgiving on centering on the back, but take out your 87 Topps Tiffany's and let me know how the backs are centered. Also, I have a Bo Jackson that graded a 10, so was kind of hoping for it here, but still a decent card. Should still be able to recoup my money, and this is a pop 1. There's only 1 9 and no 10s, so at least got myself a pop 1. Next card is Mr. Aaron Judge. I bet grading companies are sick of this man, but pulled that right out of a $5 pack of Allen and Ginter's, sent it in for grading, and now I can sell it. So happy about that. There's one of my 10s. Another one, this next one here, as you can tell, the numbers are corresponding. These are all in order, so these are brand new. Really hard to get these Sign of the Times graded a 10. That's Michael Cooper from his college days. It is autographed. Again, I'm not really a basketball collector, but I like that card, and I thought it was perfect, so sent it in and got my 10. So is what it is. Next one here, this is my disappointment. I know a lot of you folks might have this card. This card is like, $10 or $12 raw, $25 in a 9, but sometimes over $100 if graded a 10. I've got several copies of this card. I looked at them all like nearly under a microscope, found my very best one with the best centering and the best corners and the best everything I could. This card came right out of a factory sealed complete set, so I really thought I was going to get my 10. Just between you and I'm going to crack this, send it in a couple of months, see if the grader's feeling any better, and get the 10 I deserve on this, because grading is so subjective. You might just have someone who's having a bad day or whatever it is, and suddenly your card isn't worth near as much. So I will be resubmitting this Jeter because it is flawless. Also, out of a complete set, I pulled this Nolan Ryan. I was hoping to get the Ken Griffey Jr. or the Frank Thomas out of this 90 top set. Graded, but the Frank Thomas was imperfect. The Ken Griffey Jr. was imperfect. So I sent in this Nolan Ryan, which in my opinion was perfect. But nope, got a 9 on this one too. I will not be resubmitting this. There's not enough of a margin of profit on the Nolan Ryan for me to spend the money and time to resubmit it. There is that margin on the Jeter. So I will do that. And finally, the last of the 6 cards is the 8 that I got. And that is the beautiful, gorgeous Alexa Bliss from Topps Heritage, which is weird. I have looked over, and not only the young lady herself, but this card is flawless. There's nothing wrong with this card. It is way too beautiful to be in an 8 case. Matter of fact, this card is just as good looking, if not more, than the rookie card of Alexa Bliss that I got a Gem Mint 10 on. So we'll see. Again, not going to resubmit it. I'll probably just get rid of it in a sale or a trade or something like that. But got Ms. Bliss. So beautiful card, not the best grade. I drink Evan Williams out of a red Dixie cup or solo cup. Anyway, red solo cup. Let's have a party. Anyway, I'm so fancy.